Dementia affects millions, yet its earliest warning signs often go unnoticed. Every 65 seconds, someone in the United States develops Alzheimer's disease, the most common form of dementia. But dementia isn't a single illness. It's a group of brain disorders that affect memory, thinking, and behavior. Today, we'll walk you through 10 early signs of dementia you should never ignore. Early detection leads to better care, improved quality of life, and in some cases, slower progression. If you or someone you know is experiencing any of these signs, it's essential to consult a healthcare provider. 1. Memory problems. One of the most recognized early signs of dementia is persistent memory loss, especially short-term memory issues. While it's normal to forget a name occasionally, people with dementia frequently forget recently learned information, important dates, or scheduled events. They may ask the same question repeatedly, even after receiving an answer just moments earlier. Unlike mild forgetfulness that doesn't interfere with daily life, dementia-related memory issues can disrupt routines and relationships. Interestingly, long-term memories often remain intact, which can confuse both the person and their loved ones. 2. Difficulty with planning or problem-solving. Struggling to manage familiar tasks like paying bills, following a recipe, or keeping track of monthly expenses may indicate early cognitive decline. People in the early stages of dementia may find it hard to concentrate, take longer to complete tasks, or make frequent errors in simple calculations. These changes can lead to frustration and avoidance of responsibilities they once handled with ease. Unlike normal aging, which may slow down thinking speed, this level of disruption is a red flag. 3. Challenges completing familiar tasks. Dementia can interfere with the ability to perform daily activities that were once routine. Individuals might get lost on the way to a familiar location, struggle to remember the rules of a favorite game, or forget how to operate household appliances. These problems go beyond occasional lapses and often indicate difficulty with cognitive processing or motor planning, especially when tasks require multiple steps. 4. Confusion with time or place. Losing track of time, forgetting where they are, or becoming disoriented, even in familiar settings, are hallmark symptoms. People may forget the date, the season, or how they arrived somewhere. This confusion can increase anxiety and make it dangerous for them to be alone. Unlike the occasional mix-up, these episodes are more frequent and harder to correct without help. 5. Trouble understanding visual images and spatial relationships. This sign involves more than just changes in eyesight. It reflects how the brain processes visual data. Individuals may have trouble judging distances, reading, or recognizing contrasts and patterns. This can make activities like driving, navigating stairs, or even dressing more difficult. Reading becomes harder, and reflections or shadows might cause confusion or fear. People may lose their sense of direction or struggle to navigate familiar environments, increasing safety risks such as falls or getting lost. 6. Problems with speaking or writing. People with early dementia may struggle with vocabulary, forget words mid-sentence, or repeat themselves often. They may also have difficulty following or joining conversations, and sometimes stop speaking mid-thought because they can't find the right word. These issues differ from normal age-related pauses or word-finding problems. The communication difficulties tend to worsen over time and can lead to social withdrawal. 7. Misplacing things and losing the ability to retrace steps. It's normal to misplace items occasionally, but individuals with dementia often put things in unusual places, like a phone in the freezer or keys in a sugar bowl, and are unable to retrace their steps to find them. They may accuse others of stealing when they can't locate their belongings, which creates tension with loved ones and caregivers. These memory lapses often reveal deeper cognitive dysfunction. 8. Poor judgment or decision-making. Changes in judgment can be one of the earliest warning signs. This might manifest as giving away large sums of money, falling for scams, or paying less attention to grooming and hygiene. Someone who used to be responsible and cautious may begin making reckless choices or ignoring obvious risks. These changes reflect altered reasoning abilities and can have serious consequences. 9. Withdrawal from work or social activities. As dementia progresses, individuals may avoid hobbies, social events, or work they once enjoyed. They may feel overwhelmed by confusion, embarrassment, or anxiety about keeping up with conversations or expectations. This social withdrawal is often mistaken for depression, but in the context of other cognitive issues, it's a potential indicator of early dementia. 10. Changes in mood and personality. Perhaps one of the most misunderstood symptoms, changes in mood, personality, or behavior can emerge early in the disease process. Individuals may become anxious, suspicious, fearful, or easily upset, especially when they are outside of their comfort zone. Someone who was once easygoing may suddenly become irritable or emotionally unpredictable. This isn't simply moodiness. It's often a sign that the brain's emotional regulation centers are being affected. Conclusion plus call to action. Recognizing these early signs can make a life-changing difference. While aging naturally brings some changes, dementia signs go beyond what's typical and interfere with daily life. If you notice persistent changes in memory, behavior, or functioning in yourself or someone you care about, don't wait. Early medical evaluation, lifestyle adjustments, and treatment options are more effective when started early. Stay informed. Stay empowered. If you found this video helpful, please share it with friends or family who may benefit, and subscribe to HeInfo for more health education that supports you and your loved ones. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an important health update.